Is that gal really coming?
You really think she'd announce her plan stealing to every living person before she acts? And she even made a security plan for us.
Well, I'll say. She's either a maniac or a freaking crime genius.
It is mine now. Are you satisfied with the answer, Miss AC?
One last to go, Melania.
The Rimmet Cup.
Now, does anyone not want to visit the Rimmet Cup? Raise your paw, please. All right, it's unanimous.
New Humans is a robotics company doing the right cause. They have never failed any mission as a security.
I'm sorry, Mr. Iverson. Actually, I didn't know my entrance would be so straightforward.
Catch them!
I can't believe someone has found me. Am I exposed?
The puppy is asking for your help.
All right, puppy. Let's make a deal.
Breaking news! Breaking news today! The New Humans Company announced they'd offer another award for the 13th International Jewellery Show. The company claimed that the person who filches the heart of London can collect a £1 million reward at number 15 Bond Street. Reliable news sources reveal that several people have failed and been arrested, including big names like Greedy Jack, crime duo Payne and Drizzt. Oh, excuse me? Hello? Excuse me, the beautiful lady in black. Are you interested in the news of today?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you've turned around, that's to say... you're... Sorry, my bad. I didn't notice your uniqueness.
No need to apologise, warm-hearted child. Could you please read me the news of the day? I will pay appropriately.
Sure, my generous lady. Please, sit right here to get away from the crowds. Hope you don't mind my raspy voice. London faces severe public security issues. Approval rating might drop. Ace Cafe prepares for motorcycle road racing. Government failed to halt. Rock pirate hijacks radio frequency, claiming fun is about to begin. Artistic freak on street. Police warning over colourful bubbles.
Will be a fantastic plot to start the story.
We are here with full sincerity, Sergeant William.
Certainly. You made all our headlines. Londoners know what you've done. However, your proposal for security companies in maintaining the security of London doesn't conform to the principles of law enforcement. What's more, the public is still alert to security companies. You know, after the Ramirez incident, people no longer trust security companies.
Ramirez? Oh, Jesus. Why do you compare us with an Arcanist company? They never make any security plans, nor do they resort to weapons or force. The only thing they have is the stupid brainwave, which definitely brings all kinds of trouble. They even claim possessing the imagination that goes beyond all thieves. Good heavens, do you believe that? Why would a security company think as a thief?
Well, hard to believe, though. They did create many miracles, just like what you are doing.
Security that lives on the irrealistic imagination can amaze the public shortly, but the efficacy never lasts long. We are not that desperate to deceive the public with a fake trophy, nor will we commit suicide in the fear of punishment like their founder. Sergeant William, please trust us that New Humans is a robotics company doing the right cause. We have a well-formulated guidance on security. This is our latest product, Security Control Type 1. It carries abundant security measures including tear gas, endive worm powder, magnetic interference unit, and can detect any threat within a radius of 5 meters. Most importantly, it is fully under control and reacts to emergencies with 173 inbuilt programs. Just like now. If we switch on its sensor...
Suspicious invader detected. Location right under the first office desk. The second, the third. The target is moving quickly.
Is it going wrong?
It never goes wrong.
Hey! Hey! Gentlemen, and this very sensitive robot friend. Hello?
You! Again? Where's... Thompson, get in here and kick him out right now.
Wait! I just want to talk to you about the watering car. Look.
I've told you 100 times, nobody ever cares about those God knows what pop elements.
Pop, yes, pop! You just spoke it out. Currently, pop is still too avant-garde, so I'm very glad to meet someone with the same taste.
That's because you've tediously repeated it for ages.
So you can understand our philosophy, and I believe others will...
I get it. This is a malicious rule breaker. Such kind of violation can be tackled by the security plan installed in our robot. Sergeant William, here is another reason why London needs our robot.
Robot?
It's the new measure prepared for all discontented rule breakers like you. It will stop all your willful actions. Any violations will be severely restricted by our security robot.
It looks not reliable at all. And it's not as soft as police dogs either. You should try shaking hands with those fluffy shepherds. It helps shape the emotional system of your robot. Puppies are friendly, lovely, and they can read your mind.
Oh, such a lame idea. Some people don't like those plushy quadrupeds. It's so difficult to get their hair off our nose and clothes. Oh, and their smell stinks. Sergeant, now I will present you Security Control Type 1, Moralization. It has an all-round precaution plan installed for all citizens. And of course it knows how to cope with you hooligans. It doesn't rely on some impalpable imagination.
Totally controllable?
For sure.
Hey! Malfunctioning, you iron monster? Keep away from me! What's in your hand? Put it down! That's rude! We want peace, not war!
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
I believe in you.
Handle it gently.
Take it easy. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Lebanontes. A little bit hot here. How dare you? How dare you? Gently.
A sword shop.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 paper aunties.
Lenia Sereno Intenso ad infinito.
An eye for an eye. Atop the scale of justice, noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
I believe in a sword shop. I believe in you. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
As you've seen, Sergeant William, our robot excelled. According to our research data, New Humans is winning the public. People trust They are looking forward to a safer and more peaceful London.
Wow. The talent Mr. Robot just presented is stunning.
Sergeant, please don't believe the nonsense he just said. London needs imaginative art parties. It needs street fairs for everyone to get their voice heard. London is utopian. I will throw a feast for more people to have fun. By then, our philosophy will hit the headlines of all newspapers and become a new title trend. Everyone will get to know and fall in love.
Really? But we only received countless complaints. About you, particularly.
People just need some time to digest.
London has been in chaos for too long. We need to thoroughly and completely root out all dangers and threats.
I'm in total agreement, Mr. Iverson. I think New Scotland Yard will further consider the importance of security robots in London.
Disapprove. This is a violation of civil rights and a defiance to liberty.
Mr. Iverson, bad news. The heart of London is gone.
What? Oh!
It's beautiful. This is what Father used to protect. But it is mine now. The robots can't tell real fire from fake. Just a few sheets of nitrate flash paper, they'd turn on all the fire sprinklers loyally. Then, a steady stream mixed with slug essence from the firewater reservoir gushed out of the sprinkler heads. Miss AC, did you see how the robots were glued to the floor, unable to move? If they had emotions, they would have cursed me to death. Are you satisfied with the answer, Miss AC?
One last to go, Melania.
What a strict mentor. No worries. I will get back to the hotel as planned. Right on the dot. The next stop is room 1132, Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Get to Regent Street. Take a rest on the bench at the 5th flower bed for 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Then turn into the lane next to Honey Candy House. Miss AC?
On your right.
What's going on? Fire engine. Bubbles? Is this the latest way to extinguish fire? But why is it here? There seems to be something wrong with the bubbles.
Not good. Leave.
Right. Only 3 minutes left. I must go now.
Don't stand in the way, hey? That's not the direction, boy.
I see. That's a ski resort on the snowy mountain. Best place for vacation. Hey, don't push me! Wait!
Elders and youngsters, friends who are passionate or reserved, welcome to the Bang Bang Frisbee Rock and Roll Party! This is an improvised and liberated event of art that everybody can join. This is the utopia where you can totally voyage far, even with myopia. This is our world in the future. Yeah!
Who's this? Ugh, a knobhead causing traffic jams on my way?
There's no time.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Just fix these bubbles. There must be something that works. Disguising caps, sticky balls, hiding cups. Found it! The smart detergent gun. 23 detergent balls at one shot. In a flash, it will make this place shiny as new. Perfect answer. Give me back my empty streets.
Don't. It's super absorbent.
Oh, my adorable bubbles. Look how you embrace each other enthusiastically. Take it away. It is the summon of Euterpe, the revelation of terpsichore. Haha, thank you so much. That avant-garde, courageous, and innovative girl in the leather cap.
These unplanned and inexplicable things. I think I'm also affected by the visions. The traffic is totally congested. No chance to get back to normal in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Honey Candy House. Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Calm down, Melania. You've sorted out a roadmap of all the blocks in London. You need a new plan. A bold new plan.
Woo! Parties! Parties! Throw them to the sky! Your magazines, your handbags, everything! Celebrate!
Hey! That's my magazine. What are you doing?
What are you going to do with Miss AC? Give it back to me!
Watch out! He's mad!
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
A tooth for a tooth.
Take it easy.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
A little bit hot here.
I believe in you.
Handle it gently.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. A sword sharp.
An eye for an eye.
Take it easy.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Noble or lowly.
Try for free. Try for free.
I believe in you. A sword sharp.
Handle it gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Legna sereno intenso ad infinito. It's alright. I believe in you. Depict the world I have never seen before. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Each moment, now night.
A tooth for an eye for an
A
eye.
sword sharp.
Feel it pain and know it regret.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Jeez, I can't tell his strength just from his appearance. Well, Miss Melania, thank you for your, bewildering variety of gadgets. I would have been in trouble otherwise. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Time is over. My plan. It all.
Miss? Oh no. You're not under the influence of reflective bubble, are you? Oh, that's not good. You need to wake up before the police come.
The police? You're right. I haven't finished my answer sheet. There are way more important things to do. I can't get stuck here. Please, show me to the hotel, the one nearest to here and farthest from the police station. If you really want to thank me.
Rest Inn? Maybe you could take your chances there. A better choice would be Insomnia Nighty Hotel, but apparently the way there is blocked by the stupid fire engine. Rest Inn is around the third corner down the lane from here. By the way, stay away from those nutters dancing in bubbles, and keep an eye on your handbag, so you don't end up like me. I managed to grab it from the newsagents, and this is what happened. Oh, my Rimmet Cup legend. I bought it for my collection precisely because of the column topic in this issue.
The Rimmet Cup?
Yes, you know it too. The same trophy that was won by Brazil 4 years ago. It's suddenly missing during the exhibition and was replaced with a counterfeit by a thief when nobody knew. The security company failed to do anything and thus paid out a huge compensation. The genuine thing was only found in the trash months later. That legendary trophy has now arrived in London. It will be the most wonderful award given to the winner. Am I seeing things? This is actually a celebration party for England! And it's the biggest ever! Pickles! Pickles, come on!
Mr. Charlton, are you alright? It's March. Still quite a long way to go before the World Cup final.
Is it? Thank you for reminding me. I need to tell Pickles in case he goes there for nothing. Pickles? My little Pickles?
He shouldn't have let his guard down. The bubbles from the fire engine must have been turned into a sort of life form by some specific incantations. Poor Mr. Charlton. I suggest you try some of this. Stinky Mud Freshener. It cleans the air nearby with its brutal destructive power. Only with a slight side effect.
Oh, I feel so much better now. I almost couldn't breathe. Hey! Thank you, Miss Melania! God bless you and have a safe journey!
You're welcome, Mr. Charlton. I think the Stinky Mud Freshener would suit you better. God bless you to find your little pickle soon.
You're here.
Speak.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
Oh, hey! My dear friend.
Hello, please take a seat. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a minute.
What arcanists regard to be more important is the knowledge from another pathway, which is often known as gnosis. Compared with mankind's knowledge gained from reasoning, what are the features of gnosis? Sonetto?
Miss, the features of gnosis are 1. It cannot be verified by an independent third party, and 2. It is impossible to be comprehended through reasoning.
Exactly. And that's also one of the reasons that the knowledge of the study of Arcanum is hard to be accepted by the academic world. The academic research is required to be open to the public and can pass the independent tests. But the unpredictability of Arcanum will lead to the arcane researches to methodological agnosticism. Thus, all the trainings and the scientific stabilizing appliances that the school provided for you is to overcome the instability of your arcane skill, in order to ensure the peace and stability of the human world.
May the peace be with us.
Oh, j'ai presque été assez rapide pour répondre à cette question. Comment elle a pu être aussi rapide?
Next question. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the number of arcanists, along with the related literature, had reduced correspondingly. Who can tell us the history of that time in brief?
Miss! Miss, I know this one.
Sonetto.
As the Roman Empire declined, some arcanists were tempted by the irrational side of their nature and applied magia naturalis in warfare and disputes over interests, which irritated the church and other powers of religion. At that time, people in Europe widely considered Arcanum to be the paganism that collaborates with the demons, hence the trials against Arcanists. In response, Arcanists struck back fiercely. However, due to their spontaneous character and the unpredictability of their whereabouts, their communication was unsuccessful during the fight. Both sides struggled in repeated battles. In the end, mankind, jointly led by both their religious and secular leaders, prevailed.
Hein? Mais c'est pas possible! C'est pas ce que m'a dit grand-père! Miss, she's wrong! I know the right answer!
All right. Give it a try, Matilda.
For what I know, it wasn't Arcanists who started the war. The attack on Constantinople was waged by lordships in Western Europe to ransack the capital for resources and the literature of Arcanum. The nursery rhyme my grandpa sang for me tells me all about it. And long ago, Arcanists weren't called by this name. They were once gifted philosophers, diviners, or doctors, until they were put on the labels of pagans, freaks, and witches, and isolated by their people. They were entirely forgotten. The next time people saw them, they had this new name, Arcanists.
Inspiring. Do you remember its name?
Grandpa never told me that.
How about the melody? Could you present several lines for the class?
Let me think. It was like... that's not it. That's weird. I can't remember it.
Ha! Don't remember a thing, but still feel confident enough to answer the question. Shame on you, little thing.
I was even umming the rhyme last night. It's just
Sit down, please, Matilda. Sonetto is correct. Matilda, you have just transferred here. It may take you some time to get used to our curriculum. A rhyme can be used in studying folklore, but it's still different from a formal historical intelligence. Class, please turn to the last question of the test. After the Ottoman Empire seized control over Constantinople, Georgius Gemistos, a member of our Charon commune, also an arcanist and philosopher of the Roman Empire, traveled to Florence. He brought one classical literature of ancient theurgy into the city, which sparked discussion and later brought about the annual humanists' gathering, the Chaldea Conference, where the study of Arcanum was debated over its use for mankind development. Who knows the name of his work brought by Gemistos?
Miss, me. Miss, please, I know this one. I do know.
Vertin, do you know the answer to this question? Vertin? Vertin. She is absent again.
Miss, I know the answer. It is Caladia Oracles.
No, you are not awake yet. You are still drowned in this mire of meditation. Sticky, swampy, and dark. Memory. Good try. The logic you pride yourself on continues to serve you properly. It allows you to make some good deductions here, like a biologist analyzing the cause of a humpback appearing in a swamp. But the answer will disappoint you, unfortunately. This is just a dream, an illusion they shoveled into your head. These people are very familiar with using coercive power. A group of people in gowns. Their gowns are made of white polyester and are over knee length. There are 7, namely number 1 to number 7. Probably only those odd number guys are here. Or maybe number 4 or 6 is also with them. Damn it, I don't care. What matters is that your classmate is among them. No, not the gentle and loyal one who always stands by your side. It is the other one. The one with indifferent outlines that makes her look like a refined machine. Let's skip her first name and only pay attention to her glorious family name. Like what most people did. Like sherry cask whiskeys to the alcoholic. Upman's cedar-aged Robusto Cameroons to smokers. And the Mesmers to the Arcanists. You smart-ass. Love your humor. Yeah, you're right. Bougie. Long ago, long ago, you might have had the chance to experience such a period. At that time, humans just made their decision to live without prayers, and that's also the beginning of the long-term cooperation between Laplace and those... scholars, as they call themselves. The Mesmers know how to suffocate the flames of consciousness. They help you free fall internally to the bottom of the abyss, as you are now. It's really hard finding an arcanist who can freely master such skill. As you know, scarcity causes tragedy. That was the start of her nightmare. When the child labor law was turned into a piece of wrinkled paper to wrap the sandwich. The young daughter of the Mesmer family was led to a room when she was 12. Before she stepped in, she had sensed the messy magnetic field on the other side of the door, thanks to her acute perception. Compared to humans, arcanists are much more emotionally vulnerable. It won't take much to overwhelm them and force them to regress to animals. The Mesmers are merciful and professional. They will never turn away any patient who comes to them for treatment. By then, you should realize the wrapping paper was never protecting the sandwich, but the hand. The mustard from an unknown bottle, the squeezed meatloaf, and rusty lettuce leaf. All were crushed and fell out from between the bread. just like the chaotic noises and the raspy screaming that fill her ears. This filth contaminated the little girl's hands and corrupted the white polyester. It is indeed a good time for silence. Now you've noticed those exposed wounds on the machine, those marks from repeated washing and adjustments. Well, the traumata from childhood is usually hard to forget. Those memories are engraved in our heart and run through our veins. Eventually, they contaminate every single neuron with mucus snot. Since then, every inch of growth is an extension of pain. New bones will be eroded, and the condition can't be cured by cellular renewal. Both you and her are familiar with this. Okay, take your suitcase. Now it's time. Get lost.
Hey guys! Are you my teammates? I hope I didn't get to the wrong place this time. Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
I believe in you.
Handle it gently.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 paper aunties.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Resistance is futile.
A sword sharp.
An eye for an eye.
Take it easy.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erba cole.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 paper aunties. Handle it gently. Take it easy. A little bit hot here. Hey!
I believe in you.
Atop the scale of justice. An eye for an eye.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
The law is above all else.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Goodbye, miss. I will just take another route.
Sonato, come here. Is my book all still there? She didn't push it down, right?
She didn't.
She is nice. Unlike the bad potion instructor who turned my books into a puddle of mud. Oh, right. Guess what I found today? Here, give me your hand. Look, the foreteller of the rain, the Hyla Arborea. I caught it through the school's front gate. I even got stung by the electric fence when I took my hands back. It keeps croaking in my pocket. Look, it's still raining outside.
Aren't you aware that you've been given a timeout, Miss Burton?
Huh?
I don't understand why you always skip classes. You know that we are not supposed to pay too much attention to affairs outside the school. Please, don't bring me these pebbles and frogs anymore. These are meaningless. We are born to die martyrs.
Why? Just because the student handbook says so?
That's right.
I don't like the handbook. It smells like those stinky socks in the attic. Sonato, aren't you really curious about what is outside the school? You were also in that parade outside the school before. The pebbles, the frogs, the attic with stinky socks. They're just a teeny tiny part of the whole world. I once met a girl who came to our school.
Please stop. These are very dangerous things. The student handbook is protecting us. It is protecting us from harm and regrets. As the instructors have told us, to live is to lose things around us until the day we lose life itself to death. That's why we should only focus on the supreme missions.
Until the day we lose life itself to death.
Now it's coming, my lord.
What?
Don't forget my heartbeat.
Oh!
Failed. Her traumatic segment has been reactivated. Increase the power, stabilize her psycube. Try the next dream.
The artificial somnambulism therapy may not work on her, Mesmer.
You're here, Madam Z. All patients who have the symptoms of stress disorder need to receive treatments in the rehabilitation center. Her trauma level was assessed as a type 2. I needed to take responsibility for her health.
Back in the year when she became the timekeeper, she didn't receive any treatment. I know her well. She has enough power in her to make it through.
I'm just following orders, madam. It is the committee's direct order to treat Vertin. If you have anything to say, convince the vice president first.
She hasn't had any food for days. Gave her a glucose injection. I have a meeting later, so if you would excuse me.
I did expect you would have learned your lesson in such a long time. Timekeeper. No, I'm more used to calling you Vertin. I have changed. Have you? Are you still suffering from those pointless things?
Horizon, the boundary of heaven and earth that may or may not intersect with the Earth's surface. Useful to measure the radio waves.
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss. It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior? Take it easy.
Oh, right. Oh, I get it completely.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Capitantes. Handle it gently.
A tooth for a tooth.
Try for free. Try for free.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
How dare you?
Oh, right. Oh, I get it completely.
Take it easy.
Monkey blade.
Hey. Handle it, just take it easy.
An eye for an eye.
My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here.
A tooth for a
Handle it
tooth.
gently. Bloody prom.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
An eye for an eye.
Oh, I get it completely.
The law is above all else. Using troops?
Peace be with us. I believe in you.
Handle it gently.
A tooth for a tooth.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Perfidantes.
Feel its pain and know its regret.
Take it easy. Handle it gently. Take it easy. A little bit hot here. Try for free. Try for free.
My sword sharp. I believe in you.
An eye for an eye.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Premia sereno intenso ad infinitum.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
How dare you? Handle it gently.
My sword should depict the world I have never seen before.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Perfidantes.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Each moment, now night.
Take it easy.
A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Yay! A perfectly executed exercise! Huh? This wasn't an exercise?
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
My sword sharp.
Handle it gently.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
It's alright.
An eye for an eye.
I believe in you.
Take it easy.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Try for free. Try for free.
You found the right verse.
Handle it gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Hey!
My sword sharp.
Take it easy.
Depict the world I have never seen before. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Each moment, now night. My soldier, I believe in you.
A tooth for a tooth.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
My sword sharp.
Bloody prom!
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Hello, this is Soneto, the chief assistant of the Foundation's timekeeper. My employee number is SF38000000801102Y. Could you please register a visit to Ward 1525 for me?
Please present your ID. Hold that crystal with your right hand until the color changes.
Oh, okay.
What is the shape of the sun? A sphere or a cube?
A sphere.
Which is edible? Rubber, cabbage, or carbuncle?
Cabbage.
Does the rain come down from the sky or the other way around?
Can be both.
You're good to go. Take these materials with you. The visitor guide is between the second and third page. Go in from the left, turn right twice, and take the lift. Keep walking and you will see the ward.
I see. Thank you. Is there anything else I should know?
Just leave the number out next time. Will you?
Huh? The nurses seem busy here. The registration is also more rigorous than it was before. I wonder if this is because of the storm. Turn right again. But there's only one way, and it goes left. Did I miss any crossings? What's that? Maybe I'm seeing things. So, here is a junction to the right. Press every button here to buy some time. Who was that? Could be a disoriented patient, or a mana spy, or... I can't get away from them. And I will not bring danger to the timekeeper. I will catch this person.
The Rehabilitation Center is established to provide effective medical services and trainings to the patients for their bodily functions to be restored. This center is managed by Laplace Scientific Computing Center. If you have any special requirements or have encountered any suspicious persons, please move to the ground floor lobby for help. If you are distant from the lobby, please press the yellow button next to the fire hose cabinets. The security on your floor will come to assist shortly.
here. I don't see any cabinets. That's fine.
If no help or assistance has come to you in time, you may take action to defend yourself. A free wake-up procedure will be administered on any unresponsive persons, if any.
Good. Just what I need. The sanitary trolley is parked at the next turn. I've left the biggest garbage bag on it. Who are you? Speak up! Why are you following me? Stop! You're not getting away! Whoever you are, may the peace be with us!
Take it easy.
Oh, right.
Handle it gently.
Oh, I get it completely.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpidontes.
Perfect shot.
Take it easy.
Right. Ooh la la.
A tooth for an eye for an eye. The law is above all else. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret. A tooth
Handle
for a
it
tooth.
gently.
Oh, I get it completely.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
A little bit hot here. Would you buy me a drink? Take it easy.
An eye for an eye.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpidontes.
Yay! A perfectly executed exercise! Huh? This wasn't an exercise?
Horizon, the boundary of heaven and earth that may or may not intersect.
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.